Hi loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Tyla and today I'll be showing you all how I plan my schedule and routines to align with the highest version of myself. This is such a great technique if you're looking to create more structure or to get an idea of the type of lifestyle that you want to create based on the best version of yourself. I created a video not too long ago about how to create a top tier self-concept and align with the highest version of yourself, and a big part of that is changing up your daily routine and habits. So thinking about the type of person that you want to become and planning your schedule in that way according to your diet, fitness, work schedule, hobbies, night and morning routine. Now this does consist of a very strict schedule and you don't have to follow this exactly, but it's definitely something that will help you to get the momentum going, especially if you're somebody that has no type of routine at all and you're just looking to build better habits and discipline. I posted something on my community tab a couple days ago and it was mentioning how first you have a intention, then it becomes a action, then a practice, then a consistency, then a habit, and then it simply becomes who you are. So I set up this strict routine for myself in order for me to break out of those old habits and start embodying the person that I really want to become and those habits. As well, when you create a routine or just a schedule for yourself, it's not always going to go exactly as planned, but it's really just to help you to create a roadmap so that you have a clear vision and idea of what it is that you want. I also really do love just going with the flow, being spontaneous, and just allowing things to happen naturally. That way I have a healthy balance of structure and freedom. So make sure that you're always setting enough rest days and you're taking breaks as well. So I always start first by updating my whiteboard calendar, and I use this as an overview for the whole month. So I'll write in all of my deadlines for work, I'll write in my YouTube schedule, and any ideas or goals that I have coming up. I also make sure to leave space for all of the upcoming events and work that I haven't received yet for the upcoming month. When it comes to setting my goals for the month, I still do use the SMART acronym, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. I also have a full video on how I set SMART goals, so I'll leave that linked at the end of this video. I always set the vibe for my planning sessions, so I'll light some candles and play some lo-fi music in the background, and this is when I get to start planning the rest of my week. So I'm starting with my workout schedule because I have not had a consistent workout schedule. I've kind of just been doing it randomly throughout the week, but I want to make sure that I'm being consistent. So I am following a YouTuber right now. I think her name is Jane Kate Fitness on YouTube. Her workouts are amazing and I've seen really great results. So she does have an upcoming workout plan for the month of April. So I'm writing out all of the different workouts that we're going to be doing for that month, and then each day that I'm going to be doing it as well. Now, when it comes to thinking about the best version of yourself and what their lifestyle consists of, me personally, I see myself living a very healthy lifestyle. So I've definitely been cutting back on a lot of unhealthy foods, switching up my diet, my meal plans, and with me having my workout and fitness goals, I also make sure to align that with the foods that I'm eating. So make sure that you do this according to the lifestyle that you're creating for yourself. Are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to gain weight? Are you looking to maintain weight? Are you looking to go more vegan, more natural, or more high calorie, more low carb, keto? Me personally, I'm going for a more high protein diet as well as calorie. This way it'll align with my fitness goals. So I also do use an app to make sure that I'm tracking my progress, and the app that I use is LifeSum. I've made a video on this before. It's a really great app, and to be completely honest, you don't need to get the premium version, although it is definitely very beneficial because this way you have access to different meal plans and it gives you ideas on different meals that you can make. And I've been trying to cook a lot more when I have the time. That way I can make sure that I'm making proper, healthy, home cooked meals. So I do like that this app helps to keep me consistent when it comes to my goals. You can also track your water intake too, which I love. And sometimes life just gets really busy, so it's really good to have something that can help keep you on track. And I love this system because it kind of acts as training wheels. Once you get the hang of this system and this routine, then you won't really need to track it necessarily every day. It'll just naturally become who you are and a part of your day-to-day routine. So now we're going into the morning and night routine. So I personally love having a morning and night routine because it's definitely helped set the tone for my day, the way that I start it and end it. And when it comes to setting a morning routine, you want to make sure that you're setting something that helps to promote your mental health, spiritual health, physical health, and emotional health. So all of these are going to look different for everybody. You do not have to do yours according to the way that I do mine, but I'm going to give you guys an example by letting you guys know how I do my morning routine. So I start by doing something that promotes my mental health, which is meditation. Some benefits of meditating in the morning is that it helps to reduce stress, it increases your focus, it boosts your mood, improves your health. It also is great for gratitude and it enhances your awareness. For me, it definitely also helps me to start the day with a clear, fresh start. And it also helps me to move into my spiritual routines, which consists of yoga and prayer. Yoga is also something that I love to do for my physical health as well, and it just keeps me in alignment spiritually. It's also something that I like to do to stay grounded, and it also helps me to relieve a lot of tension and stress from the body as well as stagnant energy. And after I do my yoga, I try to get outdoors if the weather's nice and I'm able to, so that I can do my journaling routine as well. Now, when it comes to journaling, especially in the morning, I use it as a form of brain dump as well as gratitude. So this helps with my emotional and mental health because I get to express the way that I'm feeling. I get to write down anything that comes to my mind. And then I also like to express gratitude for the things that I'm thankful for, which really helps me to stay focused on the positive things. And it helps me to start my day with a really great energy. Now, I didn't write in everything in my schedule when I was writing. This was just to help me to get a clear outline. But after I do these things, that's when I get into my workout routine. So I'll work out. After I work out, then I just shower, do my skincare, get ready for the day, and then I'll make my breakfast, I'll make my protein shake, and then get started on the work that I have for the day, as well as filming any content that I have upcoming. Now, onto my night routine. So when it comes to your night routine, this is the perfect opportunity for you to prepare and set up for the next day as well as to unwind. So I always start my night routine after having dinner. So after I have dinner, then I'll do my shower, I'll do my skincare routine, body care, and then I do my yoga, meditation, and then journaling. So for me personally, I love my night routine because it's just the best time of the day. You get to unwind, you get to relax, settle in. And I also like using this time at night to think about the things that I really desire for my life. So even after I do my yoga and I do my meditation, my journaling, I like to look at my vision board and just envision the things that I want. I also do have a recent night routine video if you're interested in seeing my full night routine. But I really do love these routines and structure that I've created. And that's why I really wanted to share these with you guys, because it's really helped to improve the quality of my life. I used to be someone that did not have any type of structure at all. I didn't have any routines and I was really all over the place, especially because I was going with the flow too much. I didn't have any form of balance. And since I've incorporated these routines into my day-to-day life, it's really helped to improve my mental health, my physical health, my emotional and spiritual well-being. And I do feel a lot more at peace and at ease. I'm not as anxious because I do have a system that works for me and it helps me in every aspect. Now, what I love about this system as well is that it helps to keep you focused on future. So a lot of times we get so busy and caught up in our day-to-day lives and the things that we have to do in the present moment that a lot of the things that we do don't really align with the person that we want to become or have any sort of system that will lead us to that path. Now, of course, sometimes on our path, we have to do things that we don't necessarily want to do at that moment in order to get us to where we want to be. But you have to make sure that you're incorporating some of the things that you want to do in the future in the present day, because this is also what helps you to manifest those things by making action plans and taking those steps in that direction. A big part of manifestation and law of attraction is embodying the energy of who you want to become, as well as the things that you want to attract. So if you are taking those action steps and you're putting in the work, as well as stepping into that character, then you'll open yourself up to that path that you truly desire, and you'll also start to attract opportunities that align with that path. Since I started using this technique, I noticed that I started attracting a lot more things that were actually aligned with me and the person that I want to be, and that's because I made myself open and available to receiving it. as well as implementing those things that I needed to. So this also really does help when it comes to taking action, because a lot of the time people think about the person they want to be, the life that they want to have, but they don't actually take those steps or start embodying that. So make time for the things that you really want to do, and make sure that you're always taking time for rest as well, and to do the fun hobbies that you're genuinely interested in. So I do hope that you guys found these tips useful, and if you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll leave all the other videos that I mentioned linked below in the description, and I'll see you guys